All right. And we have got some Donkey Kong Country 2 here, 80%. How are you doing?
Hello, Gooby. How are you? Well, people, I'm feeling really good today. My name is Niakky, and yes, I'll be running DKC2 any percent for you for this MSSF, this mid-spring marathon. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. How are you feeling? Um. Well. Oh. First, DKC2 any percent is a really hard speedrun. It has really good, really fast movement, hard tricks, and even magic. It has run warps that I think you're going to fall in love if you don't already know this run. And if you already know, I think you're gonna love it anyway, because this run is one of my favorites by far. Okay, Donkey Kong, we have to save him. We have Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong. We are going to go as fast as we can to Captain Kerul to save our friend. So I'm ready. So I'll do a countdown and we will start. So Chad, I hope you are ready too for this run. We will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. Okay, we will start with Diddy Kong. And here we will rescue really fast Dixie. So DKC2 is a really harder game than DKC1. And it involves well, you know, the usual mechanic that if you get hit you lose a Kong. So that makes the run really hard. And now we're going to start with the first wrong warp of the game. Yes, nice clash, and there we go. There we manipulated the IDs, so we spawned the developer barrel. What is a developer barrel or developer warp? It's the one that we just got. There is one in each level for the first two worlds. So that's what we did. And in the previous level, we just manipulated the IDs, so we spawned the developer warp. And it just sent us, oh nice jump, sends us out of the level. And as we didn't die and we're out of the level, the game thinks we beat the level, but that's not true. But we just take advantage of that during the run, so we can skip the level faster. We're going to try a really hard wrong warp. Okay, second try. Nice clash. And now the throw. Nice! And now we are on this Rng Boss. This is the heaviest Rng part of the game. The first section of this boss is always the same, there's no problem with that. But then the second part, it will throw us eggs, and it could be a true egg or a fake egg. Oh, it's true, thank you. And the probability is 50-50. So you just in every throw. Oh, fakeless! Let's go! Best RNG in a marathon. Let's go! That's super good. Also, we want to finish every boss with Dixie, as the solo Dixie is faster than the Diddy Rap. I know you love Diddy Rap. I do too. But it's slower. Here we're going to do another wrong warp. There we manipulated this ID, and now we're out. Here we need to do a tight double jump. Let's see if we can get it. Nice, very good. The usual way, you have to get up all the way up and then fall down, but we just keep it with that double jump. And that was a gold in that stage, by the way. We're playing really good. And now this is like a place to chill and relax. So if my host wants to remind what we're playing to, why we are saving money to, it's a good place.
Yeah. right now we're just fundraising for Sweet Relief, a musician's fund for those in the music industry affected by COVID-19 pandemic. And if you want to learn more about them, you could be sure to head on over to sweetrelief.org here for all the info about what they're doing. 100% of donations to their musicians fund goes directly back to the musicians. So it's a really good cause. Really helps them keep their creative works going. So back to you.
Thank you.
Oldie.
Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, it's a great cause, and I would like to say that I'm really happy to be here, that you accepted me, and that we're having this amazing run for this great cause. So yeah, people, this time to try to give our hand and help to this great cause. Okay, this is where the run really starts, in my opinion, because this boss is hard, and we're going to do a lava fly. That is a really hard trick. Oh, we did something I don't know how to do. I couldn't repeat when I was practicing, but I dropped the ball in the air. And that's something you shouldn't do. And that's something you shouldn't be able to do. Okay, lava fly. We're going to fly through this lava. To lava through this fly. And we manipulate his attack so these hooks could appear. Let's go. If not, we're trapped there and we need to die. It saves only 4 seconds. It's really cool, but if you fail, you lose like a minute. But I feel very consistent, and it's really cool to show on a marathon, so we just do it. And there we go. That was Cleaver's clean. And yes, you got that swag that is dropping the ball in the air. I just made it once in my life, and I tried to repeat it during practice. I couldn't, and now we got it here. So there you go. Okay, as I said, this is where the run really starts. Here, there is no developer warp. There is no easy way to get out of the levels. So here is where you're going to see real movement. Also, you're going to see Rambi. Rambi can charge in this game. Every animal body has a special ability with the A button that was enabled on DKC1. And the ability for Rambi is to charge, so we obviously use it to go fast. And now we're going to do Airborne State. Here, throwing Dixie. We made that Dixie has the Airborne State, so now when we get hit, Dixie will jump really high. So hopefully we can skip all this section that is really slow. And we did. So there we go. Airborne State is a special state for that a con can have, and we're going to see it a lot during this run, because not only skip sections like we did there, but there's something called goal swap that we did several times in World 1 and 2. Is when we change congs and the goal activated itself. So we start the next section with the other con, and we skip the animation of changing congs. That's goal swap, and you can only do that if the second con has airborne state. How to get an airborne state is, well, you can throw the second con to a hook, to a barrel, something that is on the air, an object in the air more likely. So if you don't stop yourself, if you do get a roll that stops you, you won't lose the airborne state. And also sometimes you gotta be fast. It's really strange, but that's all the information you need to know about airborne state. This level, Glimmer's Galleon, is it's really hard to optimize, because even when you think you did it correctly, then you see your timer and you lost 4 seconds. That's why you need to avoid the corners, avoid getting hit, avoid getting hit on the walls, because it will stop all your momentum. And it may seem like a tiny thing, but It's a really time loss. Nice jump. And here we're gonna see the first important run warp. It's not the most important, but it actually saves more than 1 second. So we're gonna try it right here. And there we go. That was very good. We were manipulating when to throw Dixie, so when we get out of the barrel, the enemy is putting the swords upwards. It's moving the swords upwards. And why is that important? Because everything in this game has IDs, have IDs. For example, a flower in the background, or the enemy changing to moving the sword upwards. And you have to manipulate what you do, so it all syncs up with the IDs that you want, so you can get out of the level. Here, this level is the most hateful level, I think, the level that most people hate, because the hitboxes are really strange. Sometimes, more often, it's strange for you, like you get hit when you shouldn't, but even sometimes it's the other way around and you are the one that is lucky. Okay, we could have died there because that's how it is, but the game said it's your time to live, so thank you very much. Gold swap, because we saved Dixie on the air. And now, this is one of the most important run warps because it saves a whole minute. It's called Slime Climb. That's the stage. Here we swapped Kongs while one was on the water. So we got this Airborne State, and now we're manipulating the IDs. So we have the IDs on this invisible object that we want, but now we need to throw it near the bonus barrel, and we didn't. I think it shouldn't be so bad, because if we don't throw it, you can repeat it. Sometimes it fails, but I hope I can repeat it, please. Can you? Yes, thank you. So again, here we are, take 2. We need to throw the barrel next to the bonus barrel. So the invisible object next to the bonus barrel. So we will try that again. It's okay if you don't throw it, but if you throw it, you end up on the checkpoint, so you can't repeat it. So it's really bad. Let's see now. Yes. Second try. But it's okay. Here is one of the most beautiful themes of the game. I know you love it. We all love it. Sticker Bass Symphony. Super good. Here you can do some fast barrels. If you press B, as soon as the both Kongs get into a barrel, you can do what I just did there, or what I'm gonna do here. It's really timing. Mashing is not an option there. And it saves a lot of time because the barrel will directly send you in the direction that you want without waiting. And here we're gonna try Vine Clip. It's a really hard trick, and you have only one try, but we will see. Let's go! Vine Clip. We saved like 12 seconds right there. That's super good, super hard. Only one attempt, and we did it. And now we are in the most boring boss of the game. So if my host wants to take it from here, I would really appreciate it. We need to count.
Oh yes,
yeah.
gotta love Clubba.
Yeah. So
What?
all to you.
So no donations right now, but I do just want to plug some of our restreams going on here. We have got the Baguette restreaming Mid-Spring Speed Fig in French, followed by Gerbetch restreaming in German, and then Japan restreaming this in Japanese. So special thanks to them for showcasing Mid-Spring Speed Fig and just various other languages like this. Really helps the cause with Sweet Relief out there and just show some cool speedruns. And we'll all go towards Sweet Relief. And you could go on to sweetrelief.org to learn more about them. And with that, I will leave it to you.
Thank you. There we lost a cycle, and now we're losing the position we wanted. So we're not going to do it really optimal, but we don't really mind because it saves really tiny amount of time. I don't want to risk it. So yes, there we go. It's really important to not lose a whole cycle there. We just lost the optimal position, so it's okay. We don't really mind. Now, World 4, Crazy Kremlin. Hornet Hole is one of my favorite stages when everything goes well, because everything can go wrong here, and it's really it really stops your flow. Here you have to climb facing the opposite direction of the wall, and then jump and then move again in the direction of the wall every time you do a jump. So every climb is really hard, and it's the only way to do it. It's not a speedrun trick. It's not something that makes you go faster. It's the intended way. And here we're going to do a glitch, so the camera is going to push us to the right. We skipped a really large section and a really hard section too. Here we go. It's called Scroll the Scroll. Nice climb. And now we need to do just a roll and jump. Let's see. There we go. Now let's see if we can climb in 3. Let's go. Goal swap. So now you know why this stage is this cool when when everything goes right. We had some, I think some tiny mistakes here and there, but it went really well, really smooth. And here, this is the first auto-scroller of the game. The auto-scrollers of this run are really cool because you need to pay attention. They are not really long, and the music is really good. But here, there's something really important at the end. It's called the swag balloon. It doesn't save any time, but it would give you swag points. I would like to ask you if you want to see what is the swag balloon. I will explain you. The swag balloon, you know, the balloons in this game are extra lives. So there's one extra life at the end, right over a barrel that if you hit, it will close a door, and if the door is closed, you will lose a con and lose time. But if you succeed, you will get an extra life. So you don't save any time, and you're potentially losing a lot of time if you get hit, if you hit the barrel. But I always say, when you're speedrunning, you're competing against your time, and you're competing against swag points too. So we just made the 2 optimal jumps you can do here, and there we go, swag balloon. There we go. As I always say, it's easy and it's swag. Why not doing it? Brambler. Okay, this is maybe the hardest wrong war of the game. We will see how it goes. Okay. Nice. And there we go. And that was Brambler. Why Brambler is that hard is because you need to you need to manipulate the IDs in a really specific way, which is really hard. Then you need to damage boost in a really specific position that is really hard to... It's really easy to mess up. And then you need to clash. You need to get the invisible object on a vine, not on another enemy or something easier. But while you're in the air and you're against a vine. So we just got Brambler first try, and even Brambler without the corner. That is a way to make it a little bit easier. But I feel really consistent, so I just didn't go with it. Didn't go for it. Here, this is the most dangerous enemy of the whole rickety race. So it's really hard to die, really easy to die, but we just went away with it. This is our first DK coin. We didn't want the DK coin, we didn't want to be first, but we wanted to be fast, so this is the way to be fast in this stage. And now after Brambler, now we're going to see Mad Hole. Mad Hole Marsh is maybe it's my second favorite stage, but also is one of the hardest of the entire game. But you're gonna see a lot of cool stuff. It has really good movement and a wrong warp at the end. First, we're gonna take a bath. No, we didn't. Well, we took it, but then we died. Okay, second try. Here, this roll, when we're gonna be doing some rolls that saves time. Okay, take a bath. There we go. Thank you, Diddy. And now we need to do an unbuffered roll. Let's see. There we go. We died. I want to show the optimal way of this stage because it's really cool. At least of that pit. Eagle's pit is called. That's what it's called. But if you lose some of your momentum, it's really hard to make that roll. To be able to get to the other platform. I'm gonna focus here. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna get the checkpoint just in case. We're in a marathon. Let's go. I'm always with my breath, like breathing heavily in that part. There's no way. I always try to, to focus on breathing correctly, but I just can't in that part. And now we're gonna do the wrong warp. There we go. That's it. That was Mad Hole. Third try. I hope you see something cool there. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's the optimal way I know. I think there's another one maybe. Maybe it's that. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to risk it. Because as I said, if we get hit another time, we will die. Checkpoint just in case. And that's really cool. My last runs, I couldn't do that jump because you need to climb really fast and it's hard to do, as I explained in Hornet Hole. And also the enemy is coming right towards you when you finish, so the timing is really precise. Here we're going to escape from a giant bee, King Sing. But we just saw him. But as we are moving really fast, we're not gonna see him again. We're gonna try another double jump for Rambi, and there we go. Nice. Okay, this boss fight is my favorite. It's really hard, but it's a pattern. There's no RNG. So that's what makes it cool to execute. We're going to manipulate so it goes upwards faster. And then we hit him. We hit him there. Nice. Now we'll manipulate him again with another pattern. Okay. We hit him. And nice fight. Really good. Now we want to hit these babies as fast as we can. Now 2 more hits. Oh. Almost. And now the combo. Oh, boom, boom, boom. And fine. Nice. Okay. So that was Crazy Kremlin World 4. Now we're going to World 5. So World 4 could be the hardest. If it's not the hardest, it's because of this world. So we're gonna do something that is discovered very recently, this damage boost. So when you're in the invincibility frames, not invisible, you can hit that enemy that So that was discovered like a month ago, I think. And it saves a little bit of time. Here we have another great theme, Forest Interlude. One of my favorites by far. I hope it's one of yours. Oh, I don't want to die. Bye. Okay. We don't want to die, so it's okay. Dixie, please come. Thank you. Okay. Boom, boom. Here we're gonna despawn this enemy just to be safer. And now we're gonna try a really hard roll. Oof, almost. And now we're gonna go to one hand. This is an autoscroller that you just only need to press the jump button. So it's time to rest our finger. And also it's a great time for our host to say something if you want to. Google.
Yes, while we're in the library here, we do have a few donations to read.
Nice.
We have got a $5 donation from Big Law that says, "Return to Monkey. But first, we gotta get some karaoke going. Can we get a train going for that instead of?" I would love to see that. Let's get a karaoke train going. Let's get a Diddy rap train going. Then $10 from me for getting a swag balloon. The $10 for swag balloon, sick run Niakky, and rolling deep.
We got it. Nice. Rolling deep.
Yeah. And then $5 donation from Willabelle that says, "Mid FD brings mid speed fling." That's how it reads. Thanks everyone for the donations. Let's see where we're at in that karaoke goal. We're at $62 of the 150 needed for it. So you've got until the end of Yakuza to get that in. So get those in. And, yeah, want me to keep reading through the library or
Yeah.
got it through here?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're finishing, but you have time.
Yes. Oh, thank you for getting the G for Gooby.
Yes, your G.
Yes. Let's see. We could just give a quick shout out here to VGM Con, our partner convention. You could see them showcasing all kind of video game music showcases on twitch.tv/VGMCon. With that, take it away.
Thank you. Well, that was really fun in donations. Thank you very much for them. Here we see the wind for the first time. It's horizontal wind. We'll see later vertical wind. So this is a really cool stage. It's not a really hard one, but the two next are maybe the hardest. So if you were planning to go somewhere else, I suggest you to wait a little bit longer. Here we need to wait for the wind. Now we're gonna do you remember what was Airborne State? There we go. Now Dixie has the Airborne State because we threw her to the barrel. And that's leave us the opportunity to do a goal swap. It's like an exam. I was asking you if you already know. PCP, my favorite level by far. Just enjoy. We should be going down with the parrots, but we don't like to be slow. So this is our way instead. We're gonna be doing some precise rolls and jumps. There we go. Another one. Nice. This is the hardest part. Nice. Now this jump. And now please, Dixie, hit the ceiling, please. Can you please? Thank you, Dixie. And now 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That was PCP. Perfect PCP for us. That's my favorite level by far. I hope you enjoyed it. And now we're going to go to Webwoods. I think you're familiar with this level. It's really hard to execute. We're gonna be pressing L and R at the same time to be creating instant platforms with the spider. Hello, how are you? Okay, it's like a rhythm game, this whole level, and it's really easy to mess up because the the platforms it usually works fine, but sometimes it just... We're gonna grab Dixie. We should have been safer in this section, but as I said, I am very consistent in this run, so I didn't... Okay, nice backup. If you get hit by that enemy, you lose a comp. So that's the game. That's really hard casually. We don't even know if it's harder casually or in speedrun. And you know the speedrun, you're watching the speedrun is not easy at all. Okay, here we wanna do pam, pam, there. I'm doing pressing L and R at the same time. And you have to stop your movement for a moment, because if you don't, there is a cooldown between instant platforms. Sorry. It's really hard to talk and speedrun this game, but I'm trying. And there is a cooldown, and if you move faster than you should, then you die. Please don't die. Okay. I was trying to do the optimal way. It's really cool, but it's one of the hardest sections from my part at the moment. I'm getting consistent at it, but we'll get there with time. And the idea is to get to the other side as fast as you can. Okay. So we're gonna do safer this time. There we go. Now we're doing some damage boost, because if you get hit, you are able to do a double jump, like we did there. Okay, sometimes the game eats your input. That's what happened there, so I had to wait. And last jump. Let's go! We're out of Webwoods. Really easy to die here. We died twice. Not not happy with that, but it's Webwoods, you know. That's the stage. Here, this is the ghost of the first boss. So my theory is that we actually killed the first boss. So we are some murderers, some monkey murderers. I don't know. Here I didn't do the rope jumps, so I had to just climb normally. And this is RNG, because yes, that was the worst RNG, as you can see. The barrel can spawn right, middle, or left, and it's completely random. Oh my god. Oh, we had to improvise. Okay, now... Oh, the boss moved to the left. Okay, I don't really mind. Yes. I don't really mind, but then I was like, please don't hit me again. Nice. We lost Diddy in the process, but well, we will rescue him really fast now. Here we're gonna try at least once this Arctic ship. It's really new. I think maybe now it's half a year. Oh, we rescued Diddy and hit the enemy at the same frame. That's why the game didn't stop, didn't freeze itself. So optimal rescue there. This frame perfect trick. And now we're going to be manipulating this piranha, so it bites us. Meanwhile, while we are on a wall, so we can zip to the goal. Let's see if we can get it, please. Send good luck here. We didn't. And I think we are dead. Yes. We didn't. We tried. We tried, chat. Wanna try it one more time. Let's see if we can get it. It saves like 10 seconds. And it's really... wow, that changed. It's really annoying to lose runs here. I've lost like 5. One of them was minus 40 seconds. Really good run. And then you fail this trick because you need Diddy Kong to move as you want while you are being Dixie. Because the distance between the Kongs are important to this trick. Oh. Yes, they're not moving as I want to. So, okay, I think it's time to just drop it. It's a shame that, okay, that's why this trick is hard. So this is the other section, the other way to beat this level. It's with Eduardo and Garde. We used to call it Eduardo. And I missed him, that's oh, no, I don't miss him. No. I regret my words. I was saying I miss him because there's only a small, tiny section with Engarde if you do the any percent route with the artist zip. Because you skip with the zip, you skip all this Engarde section. So it's like, oh, long time no see, and now I regret my words. Nice charge there. So yeah, obviously I know this section optimal because that's the zip was discovered really recently. What I don't remember is the optimal beginning with both Kongs here in Windy Well, but we will do it as if we... Oh, we almost died there. Okay, here is the vertical wind we were saying we were going to see. We'll try this. Ah, nice. Okay. Here we have the swag coin. And here it's important to press up when you're going upwards and then press down when you're going to oh, oops. To fall to the surface, to the floor. So even in this stage you can't relax your finger. We're gonna grab the checkpoint just in case. Here we're gonna do a damage boost so we can get up. There we go. Now Dixie, please come back, thank you. And now we need to not get hit again, because for the next trick, I think you're going to love it, the castle crash, wrong warp, we will skip a whole auto scroller. For that we need both Kongs from the beginning. So we will try not to get hit again. It's really important. And we're going good so far. But then we have this last section. Not this one. I mean this last section. Thank you, game. Why are you this hard? Casual players must be dying a lot in that section. Castle Crash. This is a 3.5 auto scroller. We will be waiting here in this kind of elevator, but we don't want that. We really hate auto scrollers, right? So instead, we're gonna beat it in half a minute with this trick. Let's see. Please. There we go. Nice wrong warp. Now we're out. 3 minutes saved compared to beat it normally. And that's it. That was it. We manipulated the enemy, and even we threw the enemy, manipulating the IDs, so it will hit us in the exact frame we need to during the transformation of Rambi. So you die, and at the same time the game gets confused, and it's like, I don't know what to do with you, I'll get you out of the level. And when you're out of the level without dying, the game thinks you beat it. Here, be a gentleman, Strat. Don't throw your girlfriend to get the invincibility. Don't be like that. Because Dixie cries here if you do that. Why would you make someone cry? And if you do it optimally, you can even kill that last enemy. So there you are. There you go. DLC. Here is the last wrong warp of the game. Okay. It's one of the hardest because it's pure timing. You don't have visual cues or anything. you kind of have, but in the end, it's just timing. So let's see. And there we go. Now this is the level I always say I love Radley, because I actually hate Radley, the snake. But if I hate him, he will be kind of stupid. We'll leave it at that. So I love this snake. It's amazing. Look how he jumps. I was saying I really love this snake. I really loved you. Why don't you love me, Snake? Radley, thank you. Okay. Oh, you like to be hard, huh? You like to be hard. Why are you like that? Okay. These glitchy double jumps are actually, yes, a glitch. It's not something you would normally do. And it requires pressing 3 buttons, so I actually need to change how I grab my controller just to that part of the game. So oh, I didn't mention, I would like to mention that I'm playing on Switch. So if you have a Nintendo Switch Online, you can actually speedrun this game. Not only play it, but speedrun it. So consider it. And I'm doing a beginner tutorial. I finished World 4 in Spanish. We will have English subs soon. So yes, let's try now. Up in 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, up in 3. There we go. And now we're going to the hardest boss of the game. We need to focus here. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Now, there is no boss here. It's only on the GBA version. Yes, we were celebrating, we were watching Donkey Kong instead of saving him. What a shame. Now we're going to do a really hard jump, but we love to do it. Let's see. There we go! I love this stage. One of my favorites by far. It's a shame it's at the end, because you rarely see it. But oh, what a nice beginning of the stage. That was super good. Now we will try to avoid this race. Nice, so we can keep listening to this amazing track. This is the last stage, by the way. Before the final boss. Here, this is... we should be racing the Blackbird. The fake ring? Oh, we got hit. Oh. Oof. We didn't grab the checkpoint. We tried to be fast, but the game said nope. We don't like that here. Okay, but second chance of doing this amazing jump? We died. So now we're gonna do it just safely and finish the run as we can. So if my host wants to add something before we reach the K rule, I would encourage that.
Yeah, we've got a donation here I can read. We've got a $5 donation from Spectroico. I'm sorry, I must have said your name. I'm saying no names right today. Yakuza is one of my favorite series of all time, and the karaoke is one of the funnest parts. Good luck to all the runners, and thanks to the staff for putting on such a great event. Thank you so much for donating to that karaoke goal. Let's see what we've got here. We've got $67 of the way there to it. So, got your donations in for that. And yeah, good luck on the rest of Rolling Deep.
Thank you. I think I need it. Split Screen is being rude to us.
This level wants to be rude. I no worries, I feel it.
Oh, and now we have the race. Okay, so you're going to see all the angles of this level. The worst thing about the racing the bird is not that we are a little bit slower, but we have to listen to this track and not listen to Sticker Bus Symphony. Oh, I don't know why I'm missing these things, so I'm going to really focus here I'm going to just wait a little bit. Okay, should be okay. Okay, just beat the level, you know? That's my mindset right now. And Diddy rap for you guys. I know you were waiting for it. Thank you, Diddy. Let's get out of here, please. So, K. Rool. This is more like the run ends for a normal speedrunner, for a normal attempt. Unless you are really panicking because you are in PvP and you don't want to lose it. But it's an auto-scroller. The only RNG section is, I think, the next one. I will explain it. But yeah, the rest is always the same pattern. And yes, he throws you a ball, and then he wants to suck you in his gun. So you just throw his ball to him, and that's it. That's the whole idea. Here, this is the RNG part, which ball it is. You don't lose any time. If you have a good reaction, you don't lose any time at all. Here we just finished K. Rool, yes! Oh no! Just like in DKC1, oh no, he's not dead. We need to keep fighting. So I'm going to say that I am really grateful to be here with the MSSF crew. We talked long ago with the restreams actually. So hello to all the restreams. And all the commentators that are commentating this run in their own language. I hope you enjoyed commentating Screed Sprint several times. And yeah, I'm really grateful to be here with this great cause as a speedrunner and to show this marvelous game that I always think that DKC2 should be in any marathon, in any speedrun marathon, for every speedrun marathon, because I think it's really cool just to play and to watch. Really, I enjoyed a lot watching this run. I never get tired of watching this run, no matter the level of the runner. So yeah, it was great. So you want to see some Blue Diddy? Let's go! Blue Diddy for the fans. And I would like to ask you want to see the Arctic Monkeys? The blue team? You want it or not? I don't hear you, chat. There you go, Arctic Monkeys. Yes. Oh. Now I would like to do this part that is harder with Diddy. Yes. But I like to show it. Here we are waiting. You can teabag K. Rool in a swaggy way while you're waiting, like this. Or say no, K. Rool, I'm going to win, and you just say no. Here just to wait. Oh, in a specific position. Now my controls are inverted. Now right is left and left is right. We should be okay. And if we get hit, we have Dixie. So it should be really... I have to... This is when the coin touches the floor, it's time. Okay. Nice jump. So here, it seems we beat him, but oh, we didn't. And now the coin is going to fall and time. 47:20 my view. 47 with all the mistakes and all the swaggy things. I think it's a good time. I hope you enjoyed DKC 20%. We just the most important thing, we didn't save Donkey Kong and we didn't beat K. Rool. So we didn't do anything at all in this run. Donkey Kong just saved himself and then punched K. Rool. So okay, that was our job and we couldn't finish it. Well, thank you very much for having me. I hope you enjoyed it. How are you, Gooby? Did you enjoy this?
I very much enjoyed this. Thank you for going for every possible swag opportunity you could have possibly gone for. Thank you for showing this great run, Niakky. Really great speed run. Super good showcase of it. And Coming up next, we will have Yakuza Kiwami to show. Thank you once again, and stay tuned.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and see you other time. Let's go, Yakuza. Bye.